The Art of War by Sun Tzu is one of the most influential and enduring works on military strategy and tactics. Believed to have been written over 2,500 years ago during the late spring and autumn period of ancient China, roughly between 771 and 476 BC, this treatise has transcended its original purpose to become a classic in various fields beyond warfare. Sun Tzu, a military general and philosopher, compiled the text, which consists of 13 chapters, each focused on a different aspect of warfare. Over the centuries, the art of war has been revered not only by military leaders but also by business executives, politicians, and sports coaches who have found its strategic principles applicable to their own arenas. The book has sold millions of copies worldwide and continues to be a bestseller, reflecting its timeless wisdom and universal appeal. The historical context and authorship. Sun Tzu, whose real name is thought to be Sun Wu, was a general and strategist who served in the state of Wu during the Eastern Zhou period. His insights into warfare were deeply rooted in the tumultuous times he lived in, characterized by constant battles among Chinese states seeking dominance. The authenticity of Sun Tzu as the sole author has been debated, with some historians suggesting that the text could have been a compilation by various authors. Nevertheless, the name Sun Tzu has become synonymous with the strategic wisdom encapsulated in the art of war. Detailed overview of key aspects. The importance of strategy over strength. One of the most fundamental tenets of the art of war is that war is won through strategy, not merely brute force. Sun Tzu emphasizes that understanding and outmaneuvering the enemy is more effective than engaging in direct confrontation. All warfare is based on deception, he writes, highlighting the importance of misleading the enemy to gain a strategic advantage. This concept extends beyond the battlefield, suggesting that in any conflict, the best approach is often to avoid direct opposition when possible, and instead use cunning and careful planning to achieve goals. Another core principle of the book is the idea of self-knowledge and knowledge of the enemy. Sun Tzu famously states, "If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles." This means that success comes from a deep understanding of one's own strengths and weaknesses, as well as those of the opponent. This dual knowledge allows a leader to formulate strategies that exploit the enemy's weaknesses while bolstering their own position. Sun Tzu advocates for the efficient use of resources and the importance of adaptability. He advises that one should not engage in prolonged warfare as it exhausts both resources and morale. Instead, the aim should be to achieve a swift and decisive victory. Flexibility is key. Sun Tzu urges leaders to be like water, shaping their strategies to fit the circumstances rather than following rigid plans. This adaptability ensures that one can respond effectively to the changing dynamics of a conflict. Psychological warfare and the use of deception. The art of war places a strong emphasis on psychological tactics. Sun Tzu discusses the use of spies, misinformation, and psychological manipulation to weaken the enemy's resolve and morale before any physical confrontation occurs. The objective is to create confusion and doubt within the enemy ranks, making them easier to defeat. By mastering psychological warfare, a leader can achieve victory without significant bloodshed. The role of leadership and discipline. Effective leadership is another cornerstone of Sun Tzu's teachings. He underscores the importance of a leader's ability to command respect, maintain discipline, and inspire confidence among troops. A successful general must possess qualities such as wisdom, sincerity, benevolence, courage, and strictness. The book outlines that the relationship between a commander and his soldiers is crucial. Without trust and loyalty, even the best strategies will fail. The significance of timing and terrain. Sun Tzu's strategy is highly situational, taking into account factors such as timing, weather and terrain. Understanding when to engage the enemy and when to withdraw is vital. The text emphasizes the importance of seizing the right moment to strike, making use of the natural landscape to gain advantages. For Sun Tzu, being attuned to the environment is as important as understanding human behavior. Conclusion: the enduring relevance of the art of war. The Art of War remains a seminal work, not only because of its insights into military tactics, but also because of its applicability to various aspects of life. The principles of strategy, adaptability, psychological insight, and leadership outlined by Sun Tzu have been embraced by leaders across different fields. Its influence is evident in modern business strategies, competitive sports, and political campaigns, where the core ideas of winning without fighting and the power of knowledge and deception hold true. Sun Tzu's ability to distill the essence of conflict into universal lessons makes the art of war a timeless classic. It teaches that the most significant victories are those that are achieved through strategy and wisdom rather than brute force. As a guide to understanding conflict and competition, the art of war continues to offer valuable insights, ensuring its place as an enduring source of wisdom for generations to come.